Hi everybody, Tommy here with the Hunting Factor. I just want to go through 10 things I've learned as a mobile whitetail deer hunter. Hopefully this will help you out, and if you're struggling on trying to figure things out, here we go. Now I made a list of 10 things that has been really helpful to me when I discovered mobile hunting and all the aspects, everything that goes with it. The first thing I want to talk about is scouting. That is really important to do that early spring, right after season. Honestly, there's never a time where you don't scout. You're scouting all the time, even on the walk-in. Scouting is very important. Look at the sign. That'd be number one. And part of the scouting is also like trying to figure out what the deer are doing, from the year before into going into the next season. Looking at the rubs, the trails, the scrapes, the tracks, the beds, all of the above. I would say number two is be prepared. Carry enough gear that you feel that's comfortable enough for you to be effective in the woods. Bring extra things, like bring 2 flashlights, a compass, paracord, a kill kit, so that way if you do get a deer, you're prepared to field dress it right away if he falls in sight or something. Number three, be organized and use the gear that you're comfortable with, whether it be a tree stand, a saddle, a bow, whatever it is. Get familiar with it and use it and be organized with it. Have a system. Okay, number four, be familiar with the area that you're hunting as far as like the terrain. Like if there's water, wear rubber boots, or if there's hills, you got to have hiking boots. You might have to wear waders. And then that brings me to number five, your access is key. So if you're using the terrain a certain way, like you might have to use waders or a kayak to get into certain areas, that can help, because you're catching those deer by surprise by coming into areas that normally people don't access that direction. That I think is really important. Number six, when you're approaching a hunting location, slow down. When you're getting close to your spot, be quiet, check the wind as you're going along. I found out this is really important because last season I was going to a spot I actually overlooked myself. I didn't know which tree I was going to choose exactly, and I started to slow down as I approached the area, not even the specific tree. And I had caught a buck on the ground, and I tried to stalk him, but it didn't work out. I actually missed the shot. I botched it. Bad memory, but that's hunting. Number seven, pay attention as you're walking to your spot to the sign, the rubs, the scrapes, to see how fresh it is. That's very important. I think number eight would be the timing of the season. It dictates the areas that you hunt. Like for instance, I'm going to Wisconsin. Early season, I want to be by water. It's going to be dry, warm. I'm going to be by water. So that's something to think about while you're mobile hunting. And also number nine, pay attention to thermals, like either hills or by the water. That can be a key factor in your hunt also. And I think number 10 is really important too, is pick a tree that's closest to the beds that you've scouted prior, or to an area you think the beds are because of the cover. Don't just pick some random tree you think, oh, this looks good because it's in the wide open hardwoods. Well, you might get a deer, but you might not get the buck that you're looking for. So good luck out there. Be safe, be effective, and have fun.